You too. Look, man. The sun is about to set behind me. Y'all seen it? I'm still out here, YouTube. I am still out here in the country. Because, whether you with Snapchat, everybody already know right now we did the move. One of these days, I'm going to give you a house tour. But, we ain't quite settled in yet. Excuse me. So I'm still out here, still no backyard on the road. And I'm going to tell you right now, the safe has been calling me. The money in the vote is going out like crazy without me. And it's not really something that I'm happy about. I'm going to be honest with you, man, because I wanted to be in the safe. I wanted to be the one taking some of that money coming out the vote. So I want to give you a quick update on what's going on. While I've been damn home, I think I came home like, the 25th or something like that, the 25th, the 27th. It's damn near the 12th now, so well over 2 weeks or close to 2 weeks. This video is sponsored by Dr. Pepper. When you are losing all kind of money, the least you can do is quench your thirst. Dr. Pepper. Used to be made with cocaine for the energy. So it's Coca-Cola in case you don't know your history. But let's get back. See, I'm trying to keep a good mood of what's going on YouTube. Because right now I'm royally getting F to the A. If you know what I mean. If you don't know that me, that's okay. That means you don't watch Smiple. I'm getting F'd in the A right now. And let me break it down to you, man. Y'all know of the notorious, the Pinion Seal. I've been talking about the Pinion Seal for a while now. Damn near every few videos I drop, right? By the way, all the dogs y'all hear, that's my neighbor. All that property right that way. All that property is over there. That's my neighbor's property. It's 62 acres. Everything you see right there, like all the way up, all that. That's I guess my property, even though I'm renting, I ain't own it, but yeah, that's the property I get access to. Whatever. Anyways, it's part of the property. So most of you are aware of the accident, the thing that happened. Somebody decided to screw up my hood. So when I got home on like the 27 or the 28, that was like a Saturday. So that Tuesday, I turned the truck into my mechanic. Because I wasn't really going to worry so much about the frame of the truck, meaning the bumper, so forth and so on, right? But I went on ahead. I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and replace the hood mirror. Because that could be replaced. That thing was like $700 for itself. I don't know why it's trash, but it's literally that expensive. And then I went ahead and replaced both the headlights. Both of them, right? Because the original headlights I got an OEM parts. The original headlights I got were, they were too dim. I hear scaring the dog, just pulling back in. So the original lights were too dim, guys. Okay, so I went ahead and got new ones. So that was another. I think each of the manufacturer light was like $800 and something bucks, but I was able to find something cheaper, so I got both, so I don't have mismatched light. So long story short, right? So they put that in there, and then I was like, you know what? Yeah, don't forget the Pinion Seal. Let's go ahead and do the Pinion Seal as well, right? That was the goal. And that was where the problem started. Now, the reason why I even went to shop in the first place was to fix that. The Pinion Seal. That started the issue. Oh, by the way, when you came in, it was literally about to be nap time. We had just gone in for nap time.
Why didn't you say something?
What you mean? You came to the bathroom and said... Never mind, never mind. I'm sorry I didn't say so. Anyways, the pinion seal was what I needed. Now, y'all remember the truck was running just fine. The pinion seal wasn't really dripping. It was just giving out moisture. The moisture was coming, so which meant it was a preventative measure. Well, I took it in. The first time TA couldn't even turn, what's the word? The spindle bolt. There you go. The spindle bolt, right? TA couldn't even turn the spindle bolt at all because I recall putting on the video because the tool he had wasn't strong enough because my spindle bolt on my T6 is for heavy duty. You know, some like Volvo International have like smaller one. Mine is like this damn big, right? So he didn't have the proper tool for that. So he couldn't turn the spindle bolt. But my guys can turn the spindle bolt. Now, here's the problem. Here's what I think they did. I think they went in here, super ninja their way on the spindle bolt. I think they stripped the groove of the spindle bolt because I've been calling their ass like every day trying to see, hey, guys, give me an update. What is going on? What is going on? Like, I wanted to get back to the money, to be honest, like last Monday, right? So I've been calling what's going on. Each time was some excuse. So when they finally got to it, what the guy at TA told me originally was the spindle bolt had this little hole in there that they had, I guess, like a pinion peel. No, like a pivot pin. Like they had put a pin in there. KW put a pin in there. So you have to actually get that pin out before you turn the spindle bolt is released. That was my understanding from the guy at CA. That's what he told me. So he straight up told me, look, I can't do it. You guys know the story. I was like, okay, that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. He couldn't do it. He couldn't even turn the spindle bolt. I think what my guys did, they didn't even bother worrying about what the hell was in there. They just went in there, bam, right? Their tools was powerful enough to turn the spindle bolt. But once they got it turning, the thing was just turning. It wasn't coming off. Because of that pin that was inside that they fucking neglect, excuse my language, that they neglected to get out before they unscrewed the thing. So long story short, they had to torch my freaking truck. So they had to torch the spindle. Something was, what was but all kind of interruption. But yeah, so the spindle bolt, they torched the spindle bolt to remove it, right? They torched it to remove it. So which means now I got to buy the new spindle bolt, right? Spindle bolt. No, princess, go inside. I'm sorry, go inside. Go help mama put the stuff away. No, let's go. Go inside. Come on. We got to go inside. You know your ass, it was nap time anyways. Come on. Girl, where you going to? Come on. Caleb.
Daddy. Okay.
Come on.
Forgot something across the street.
Come on. It was nap time anyways. I know.
Okay, when I get back, I'll put him down. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking to her. She knows. But anyway, so the spindle bolt, they had to they torched it, right? Out. All right, goes out. I got to keep YouTube up real quick. Be back. It's nap time. Get ready. Take off your boots, okay? So they took the spindle bolt. I said that like 20 times. I'm sorry, man. I got to keep a train of thought. So now I got to buy a new spindle bolt. It's not the price. It's not that I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is that mean more delay. And it's Friday, right? It's freaking Friday right now. Every time they do that nonsense, I find out stuff like when the damn near closed. So after everything came up, there was like, oh, the whatever the thing is, it's so too damaged, and we don't have the machine. We may have to do some kind of gear related, something gear. Now they got to do gear, some kind of gear, and they don't have the equipment for it. So now they're gonna contract the damn thing to somebody else who's gonna do it and send it back. All that stuff take days, man, right? And this is Friday. They still didn't tell me whether or not they were able to Because originally they said they were gonna get the person they work with on the regular to do this to come to the garage, to the shop and do it there, or give them estimate, right? If they can't do it, I'm gonna have to get a new differentiator, like a spindle differentiator or whatever. It is the rear axle, right? It's on the drive. So I'm gonna have to replace that whole thing. So that's what that's literally what I'm doing some numbers on right now. I saw one for like $700. It goes from $7,000 to $4,000 right now. From $7,000 to $4,000. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna have to pay that, but do I say, man, look, y'all could have just said we can't fix it. They could have literally just, I could have avoided it, or they could have said, like the TA guy did. The TA guy said, look, I can't fix it, man. I'm not gonna be able to fix it. I went rolling about another 5-6 weeks later after that. It's fine. The thing wasn't dripping, spraying, or nothing. All this was just a preventative measure that I was trying to take, right? They could have told me the same damn thing. They could have told me the same damn thing, and I would have kept rolling. I would have been like, okay, that's fine. Go about minding my own damn business and get back to the money when I was supposed to. But instead, they did all extra, went and stripped everything. They torched some things, and now, keep in mind, I'm having to pay for all this, by the way, because there's no way to say, we can't fix it. The part they told me this, it's just spinning, it's not coming off. At that time, I already figured that's when they screwed up. Off the bat, that's where I know they screwed up. They were able to get it turning. Now, TA couldn't turn it, but they were able to get it turning. But it just kept turning, rather than coming off. Like, when you're unscrewing a bolt or screw or whatever, right? It wasn't coming off. It was just turning. So that's where we at, man. Prior to this issue, the light. I also replaced I got them to replace all the shocks on the drives. The only shocks I didn't replace was the stairs. So those gonna be brand new. They called me, they told me the lights are on, the headlights are in. So at that time I was probably looking at about 6 hours of labor, right? That I'm gonna have to pay them, because all the parts I bought before we came down here. Like, I bought that stuff while we were still in Houston before I came down here. Also, that was already paid for. I wasn't worried about it. But now, all this extra nonsense. So this is why I'm going to pull the trigger when I get back. When they give me what the heck that final price is for labor, that's when I'm going to start playing my card. I'm going to be like, look, we could have avoided half of this. Y'all could have just said, look, man, we don't have the tools or the means to get that pinion seal off. And I would have said, okay, I would have eventually taken it to Kenworth, even though I didn't want to go to a dealership or nothing. But I would have eventually done that. But instead, they went ahead and tried to handle business, strip my stuff, blah, 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 but it costing me days. So the reason why I think I might end up just buying a whole new differentiator is because it might be faster for them to just put it on, right? For them to just put it on a brand new set with everything, and they might take a day or two if they're willing to slide me right in, that they might do it faster rather than me waiting for them to figure all this out and keep the same old thing. You know what I'm saying? So it might be worth me just spending, well, first of all, for peace of mind, then I know that's brand new. It might just be worth me buying this stuff for $4,000 or $5,000, get them to fix it in one day, go about my business, instead of they trying to fix the old stuff, keep extending. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow or Sunday, I'm gonna drive that 200 miles back to Houston. I'll probably stay with my parents or stay in a hotel. Go buy the damn parts. Keep the receipt though, but I'm gonna just go in man Monday, go buy the part, take it. I said, look, forget all the old stuff, forget screw all that. Just take that off. We're replacing it with this. Call it a day. it can be a write-off, ladies and gentlemen. It can be a write-off. So that's why I'm not really mad, but I am going to get them to take a little bit of responsibility on that, because this is they're partially responsible on this one. They could have just simply said, we can't fix it. Then I would have gone about my business. Instead, I've been home for damn near 2 weeks, man. Waiting. I'm losing the safe is spitting out all kinds of money right now. All kind of money. Anyways, YouTube, just an update. So we went for Simple. So the kid being home, we're damn near about to spend well over $8,000. Well over $8,000. The shocks, the lights, the hood light, the 2 lights, let's see, bam, bam, bam. So that right there was almost $3,000 right there, right? And then now the spindle differentiator, if I get a brand new, that's $4,000. So you're looking at $8,000 off the bat right there. Labor, they're gonna probably hit me like 12 hours of labor. They charge $120 an hour. So you do the math. You know what I'm saying? So we're losing some money. So thank God it's the last month of the year, man. Thank God for tax write-off when you are an owner-operator. Thank the good Lord for that, my friend. But anyways, you know what the deal is. We got a tractor coming in right now. We got a tractor coming in right now, man. YouTube, you know what the deal is. The baddest man in the land. Oh, my dad goes down. Man, you too. My videos are real. My videos are raw. My videos are all authentic. You can't talk trucking without chasing Mr. Hamilton in the YouTube. YouTube. I'm out, man. I'm out.